What's up, guys? I'm going to show you how to make a ton of gold really fast with absolutely no effort involved. This is completely brain dead. You just have to pay attention and see when this call board resets. Now what the call board does is it has dailies every single day, ranging from PvP, dungeons, PvE, right, questing to professions. That's the one we're going to focus on here at this call board. What you're going to do, go to your major city, Orgrimmar, Stormwind if you're Alliance, and they will have this call board. Now you run up to it and you open it up, and what you're going to want to see is professions, and you're going to want to pick the quests, right, that have things that you can purchase on the auction house. So for example, when this call board resets today, it's going to reset to something we don't know what, but I'm going to stand next to it, and the second that reset happens, I'm going to run to the auction house and purchase out the first thing I see in the call board that looks purchasable. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sit right here at max range from the call board, so you can just be super quick to pop it open as soon as it resets. See, right now I'm just waiting for it to reset. We got about 1 minute here before it resets. You can tell when the reset hits because of the daily quest timer at the top right of the call board there. Daily quest reset, right? So it's going to reset here in about 5 seconds. The second it resets, just make sure you re-click on the call board when it's resetting. If you have it up, it's not going to reset. So right now, reset, give it a second to load. Bam, the first thing you see, right, silver bar. That's what I noticed. That's going to be the really easy buy here. The other stuff, the crafted things, you kind of want to stay away from just because there might not be that many in the auction house. Right now, boom, go run in. I'm an auctionator, type in silver bar, and we just start buying these out, right? We got six silver, roughly 7 silver, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever these prices are for the auction, they're going to be probably 10x that, right? 8 to 10x. It's going to be significantly more. So just buy all these out as much as you can. So sometimes for this, like, I wasn't having any luck with silver bars, right? Every single auction that I go to try to purchase, item not found, item not found. You know, because other people are doing this as well, so you're kind of racing against time here. But I get the idea of just doing the ores. I'm a smelter, so I can just go ahead and smelt them, right? Perfect, right? 17 silver, a little pricey compared to the 6 and 7. That's fine, but there's a significant amount, no problems buying it. And I'm just going to go ahead and buy all of these out as much as I possibly can, right? At the end of the day, we're still going to be making profit doing this. So right here, I'm just purchasing as much as I can. And after you got all the auctions that you can purchased, obviously go really quickly, run in the mailbox. You're going to loot everything. In my case, I have postal, so I just click one button. It automatically loots everything. Strongly recommend getting this add-on. It does work for Ascension. Then, obviously, because the quest is silver bars, we're going to run over and smelt all of these silver bars from the silver ore. As you see, it's going to take it like, I don't know, like 2 minutes, you know, for 125 total silver bars. All in all, we're about 8 minutes into this process. Super easy. And once everything's smelted, we can then run over to the call board again and go ahead and turn in one for ourselves, because, you know, we did all the dirty work. Might as well complete the daily quest for us. Turn that in, put the rest of them on the auction house. Just gonna run over to the age and toss them all up. Now we notice they're tossed up, so the daily is stacks of 7. That's where we're gonna put them on the auction house for, stacks of 7. There's no reason to put them up for 20. No one's really looking for that. They're just looking for their daily, which is stacks of 7, as we see here in the auction house. It's like 5 gold, just under 5 gold per 7. So this is really a great money maker already, right? And then we're gonna go up to the auction house, toss them in, right? We want max stack of 7, you know, and then kind of play around with how many stacks you want to post. Keep in mind, people are going to be doing this as well. Others are going to undercut you, so just, you know, toss up like 2 to 3 stacks at a time. You don't need to toss up all of your stacks, right? Because then you're just going to get undercut over and over and over and over and over, and it's going to take a while for people to buy your stacks. Now, if you want to do that, you can risk doing that. However, because I have so many of these 125, right? There's no reason for us to throw them all up there. And then just looking at these, you know, we bought these out here for the silver ore. You know, we total spent, we're looking at 28 gold. Seems like a lot, right? But in hindsight, we're making significant profit with these. And the same with the silver bars. You know, we bought 8 total, just under a gold for the bars. We could have got more if we were lucky. However, the people were just on top of it, so there's no chance that we were competing and buying those bars. That's why we switched to the ore, which is still going to be profitable. So we lost a little profit there, but overall, you know, we're set to make way more. You know, we spent 29, we'll say 30 gold, 29 and some change. We're going to make 56 gold. That's 26 gold in profit just for 10 minutes of doing practically minimal work. Like, you're not doing anything here. You could do this once a day as well. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I'm going to be making a lot more Ascension content. If you enjoyed my videos, just give me a like and a follow. I appreciate it. Thanks guys.